Hello, NCCTV viewers. I'm Antonio Prado, Director of Communications for Newcastle County Government, and we're here at the second annual Sudden Cardiac Arrest Reunion, which brings together those who suffered sudden cardiac arrest and pairs them up against with the paramedics and other medical staff that helped save them. Let's turn it over to Katie Feely to meet some of the survivors.
Leslie Wells and Sarah Johnson. I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about what, first of all, at the end of it, like what exactly happened.
Well, on September 23rd, I was at work with Mr. Johnson, and we were laughing and joking and having a good time at work, like we always do. And one of my other co-workers yelled and said that Sarah had fell on the floor. And when I got to the other side of the kitchen area, she was unconscious, unresponsive, and she was breathing and had a pulse, but she was going down fast. So I knelt down to her, shook her a couple of times, said, Sarah, I yelled at somebody to call the 5 floors, which is our emergency number at work, and which goes to 911. So we got some county paramedics used to call. Once I sat up there and looked at her again after I checked her pulse, she was unresponsive and not moving. So I had to start CPR. So while I'm doing CPR, I'm telling my other co-workers to go try to break the AED machine because we didn't have the key. And the woman AED machine called for the nursing staff, we called them local nursing staff came up there, but I was still doing CPR. So I had to shock her 3 times to get her rhythm back. She came back. By that time, the Newcastle County ambulance and paramedics was there to take her to the hospital. So I'm glad that she's here today.
Yeah. Can you just tell me a little bit like how you're feeling being reunited with the people that
I'm recovering slowly. I really appreciate everybody being where they were. You know, it's very spiritual. I lost my son in the shooting, so very emotional thing. God's grace will make me do pretty good. I'm here to take care of the rest of my family. Yeah. I've been blessed.
That's my money.
That's right. Oh, and I'm still working.
Hi again. And Kirk. Yeah, Kirk. Sorry. If you could just tell me a little bit about exactly what happened today, first of all.
Well, I don't remember anything that happened, so I have to
we were dispatched to a residence for a gentleman cardiac arrest, and on arrival we found this young man in his bedroom laying on the floor without a pulse and not breathing. So we, with the help of the Newcastle County ALS paramedics and the Edmonds Open Ladder Company Fire Division, we were able to provide high-quality CPR for this gentleman, and on the way to the hospital while we were transporting him in the back of the ambulance, his heart rhythm returned to a normal status rhythm, and later that day he was discharged with no deficits.
actually, I stayed in the hospital for like 2 or 3 days.
Stayed in the hospital 2 or 3 days, but later that day, I'm guessing is when you started to come around.
Yeah,
You don't remember? I don't. You don't know what day it was?
I think they put me into the deep freeze.
And I know you said you were trying to reunite with people that saved you before you initially got invited to this. So if you could just tell us a little bit about that and how it all eventually worked out.
So maybe actually very soon after this whole thing happened, I always thought, I'm going to get in touch with these guys who saved me that I didn't give up on me.
Yeah.
And so I thought about that for a long time, and I looked up the Aetna rescue service. Right. And I called them actually. I tried to call them a couple of times, and I asked, is there any way I can meet these people who saved my life? And I sent an email, and I think I sent an email, right? And then I get a response back from somebody who said that, yeah, we're actually going to have a reunion, in January or February next year. So yeah, so it's very happy to hear that. But yeah, I actually really I wanted to I really wanted to meet these people. Because everybody's saying all these things. These guys are really sort of finish the job. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for these guys. What was that?
Hi, I'm Katie Feely. I'm here with Mike Kozakowski, the recorder of deeds. I just wanted to ask you a little bit what it was like to kind of see the survivors with all the people that saved them.
Well, it's impressive. I was here last year for the very first one, and the dynamics behind when you look at the positive outcomes that are created, it's just it's so refreshing to see, because here once again it's our tax dollars that's actually providing these positive outcomes. Look at the lives of these. And of course, when you save a life, you're actually saving someone that's loved ones, that extended families, or is it definitely taxpayer? Okay, so it's all the positive outcomes that are created because of having such a dynamic and outstanding organization.
Executive Tom Gordon. I just want to get your thoughts kind of on the wonderful reunion today.
It's a great program that the public safety put together, where they recognize survivors of traumatic situations like heart attacks, and to actually have the victims here along with all the providers that saved the life. I think it's a great event to be able to show the paramedics and the ambulance technicians how appreciative we are for the work they do. So it's a great day.
Here with CAO David Grimaldi and Councilman Bill Powers. I just want to get your opinion of the event today.
It was a great event. We're very proud of our first responders today. We celebrated their professionalism and saving the lives of 27 of our citizens.
It's great to be able to bring in all the fire companies, the different police agencies, showing, working with our paramedics and saving lives of our constituencies. Nothing better that we can do.